Welcome back to Griz Nation. I'm your host, Grant, with my co-host, Brody. Brody, it's great to be back.
It is good to be back.
And today we are previewing the Nchs girls soccer team season with two seniors, Olivia, Bandy, and Kamryn, Dorsey. Thank you two for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
So, you all have practiced for about 3 weeks now. Your first game is on Thursday against Midland Trail. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so all of us girls have really played soccer together since we were in like U6. So getting to experience our senior year, our final year against Midland Trail, which is super close. So I'm hoping, all the surrounding counties come and support us.
Yeah, and that game is home. What does it mean to, open the season at home?
It's just so special because, it's our home ground. We've been playing at Veterans Memorial Park for years on years, so it's just so special.
Olivia, just kind of tell us, how these last 3 weeks of practice have been.
We lost 8 seniors, but we have a lot of freshmen coming up, so we're hoping that goes well.
So speaking of seniors, you guys are seniors, right?
Yes.
So talk about your leadership roles on the team.
Well, we were both just named captains alongside Riley Holcomb and Ariana Crislip. And it's really special because, like I said, we've all played together forever. So it's just being able to lead our team, hopefully to victory multiple times. But it's just so special because we can kind of take that role and really pursue it.
Olivia?
Yeah, it's really good to be a captain and just lead the team.
So how many seniors are there on the team?
There's 5 seniors.
So a pretty good number. You talk about that there's a pretty big freshman class as well. Just tell us a little bit about the freshman class.
Well, the freshman class, there is a lot of potential. Like Olivia said, we lost 8 seniors, so those freshmen moving up, they're a really good asset to the team. And I think since we did lose that many, having that freshman class come in was really good.
You guys had a pretty successful season last year. What do you think about this year? What things you got to do this year to make this year successful?
Well, we actually have had a really good seasons in the past. I think the girls soccer team at the high school has really grown because mine and Olivia's freshman year, we only won 1 game.
Yeah.
And so we go from winning 1 game to having a winning season is amazing. So you can really tell our hard work and dedication that we've put in. So I think if we continue to put that hard work in, then we're going to have the same outcome.
So just kind of tell us a little bit about the coaching staff. Obviously, head coach is Jeremy Bandy. Who's the assistant coach? Or just kind of tell us a little bit about that as well.
Our assistant coach is Brent Elkins. And, well, actually, it's kind of ironic because, like I said, I've said multiple times, we've all played soccer together. And Olivia's dad has actually been our coach since we were super little. So him getting to grow not only as a coach but with us as well. So it's just so awesome.
And I bet you, too, being coached by him for so long, he knows you, you know him, the whole team has that chemistry down.
Absolutely, and you can really tell that on the field, too.
So you guys got 2 home games to start the season, like we said. You got Midland Trail and then Pocahontas. What are you guys kind of expecting going into Pocahontas as well?
Well, Pocahontas has always been not an easy game, but not a hard game. So it's just been it's been rough, but I feel like we can push through and work together as a team to beat them.
So Pocahontas is going to be that good testing point to really see where you guys are at in this.
Absolutely.
It's anything on Pocahontas.
Well, we have played them every single year, and they're pretty good. They're just a really rough team. Sometimes you have teams that are really good skill, and then you have teams that are really good at playing the ball and the person. So it's just you kind of gotta give and take.
So they'll shove you down if they can.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's nice.
So how do you deal with a very physical opponent like that? That could be a little chippy.
Well, I mean, it's soccer. It's a sport, and every sport
it's a contact sport.
You're gonna get pushed around. So I mean, your emotions do get in the way a little bit. You do get really, really frustrated, but as we're captains, we got to be okay, we need to chill out so we can because if we start getting upset and hang our head down, then the rest of our team's going to see that, and we have to keep our head up for our team.
No, that's a very good point, especially as team captains, making sure you're always composed. So, like, is there anything you two try to do to stay composed if the game's maybe not going the way you want it to?
We usually just try to just take a second, not say anything, because we can get in a lot of trouble if we, say any bad words or anything. So we just try to take a second, just breathe, and then, if Olivia gets mad, we'll be like, "You're okay, Olivia, like, you got it."
So you talked about like being leadership and all that kind of stuff. So do those kids, like those freshmen or juniors or sophomores, do they get low on themselves often? Or is it just like sometimes there's going to be situations where you think they might?
Well, as the freshman coming up, it is really intimidating. You're 14 years old going up against 18-year-olds, so it can be a little bit intimidating. But I think our freshmen are super good. They really hang their head high. So I have nothing but positive things to say about our entire team. So I think all of them are really good assets. I mean, we can have somebody get tired on the field, have a person of the same skill come out in their place.
That's good.
Anything else you two would like to say?
Hi, Mom.
Well, thank you two for coming on the show today, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Next Griz Nation episode, we are going to introduce two new members to the Griz Nation team, Griffin Morstan and Tanner Evans. They will have the boys soccer interview for you. Me and Brody will see you probably on Monday, so have a good weekend, everybody, and thanks for watching this episode of Griz Nation. We'll see you next time.